Hey guys, it's JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this game we will go through, or in this episode we will go through two games. We'll finish up the month of August and finish out the summer transfer window, so hopefully we can pick up 2 more points after finally getting our offense rolling pretty well there. Through the first game over Oxford United we pick up a win, and hopefully we can continue that run and go on through and absolutely thump all the other League One teams and gain automatic promotion. So we have our player upgrade for this episode. It is Kirmo Miro from Finland. We have it from Sultan of Foot, who does a youth academy series with Mansfield Town on his channel. Go check him out. I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description. He asked for a tight fit kit, high socks, white and blue bracelets, and white and blue Under Armour boots, but unfortunately we didn't have any. We had a blue pair, but I went with the Puma white and blue ones here with the fishnet, so hopefully you like those. If not, let me know. I'll make those changes in the next episode. And we also changed him to number 27. And we have another transfer offer for Julian Lecante, our right back, for $4.3 million from Stoke City. We're actually going to reject that. He is one of the few players that does have a chance to go on and be a 90 overall or above. But we do have a transfer offer for Daniel Banks for $96,000. That's well above his evaluation. So we are going to accept that and hopefully send him out to Newport County. So we have a transfer for Eric Vogel. We will accept that and try and get him off to Tranmere Rovers. And we have a transfer offer for Colin Henry, which we will reject. We don't have enough players that can play right up top and right in the midfield as an offensive threat, so we're going to reject that. Hold on to Colin Henry for a little bit longer and see how he progresses. We have another transfer offer for Moses for $65,000 from Stevenage. I think I'm just going to accept that, see if we can get rid of him, free up that roster spot, and maybe free up some wages as well. So we have a transfer over for Josh Trenley. His evaluation says 165, so 190 is good enough for us, so we'll try and move him on to Accrington Stanley. So Vogel has accepted a loan to Tranmere Rovers. He will move out now, and we'll see him in a year, see how he progresses. Banks has also been sold for $96,000, so that'll add $60,000 to the budget. And then we have a couple offers. We have one for Sorberg, which we're just going to reject. We don't have anyone to replace him, so we won't even consider that. And we have Josh Tremblay, another offer for $185,000, so we'll accept that too. This way, if the Accrington Stanley one falls through, we'll have a backup. So we'll get into our first game of the episode against Bolton. We'll have to see how we do here. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points. We're going to go with our standard starting lineup. We'll let Barrett come back into this game, see how he does in the midfield. Even though Dubois did good, I think we'll probably rotate them maybe on an every other game basis. So we'll get into this game with the starting lineup against Bolton. So we'll get this game underway. Oh, Billy Hughes with a bad pass gets it turned over. Bolton hold it on the edge of the box. They'll center it, take a long shot. It's going to hit Al Harney right in the gut. And it gets off past Lecante. Oh, and into the net. They get the rebound. Lecante had a good slide tackle, but it goes right past him. And that's not the way you want to start a game. 2 hard shots. One gets blocked. They get around the defense and just slip it in right on the corner, right through the post and the goalkeeper. Awazi wasn't able to close down that gap. And it goes right in. Aldaharney taking it off the gut. Lecante tries to get to it, but he can't. Aldaharney doesn't have enough time to recover after probably getting the wind knocked out of him, and Murphy's able to slip it past him, right past Awazi, who just flails in the air. 1-0 Bolton. Aldaharney lays it in, gets it off to Barrett. Barrett gets around the defenders who run into each other, has an opportunity, gets it into Sarek. Sarek takes a shot, but it's going to be blocked and out for a corner. Oh, and another turnover. We get saved by the post as Barrett is just going to have to clear it and get it up to Lecante. Park onto Sarek. Sarek lays it onto Aldaharney. Aldaharni right back to Sarek. Sarek will make a push and get around the defense. Holds it up before the end line. Lays it off to Billy Hughes, who takes the shot and launches it off the corner. And it'll stay in and be recovered and cleared by Bolton. Sarek gets it up to Park. Park will lay it off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni takes the long shot, and it goes wide. No danger. Hupsick brings it along the wing. Adebola will try and block it. He does. It goes out for a corner to end the first half. It'll be the final touch for Bolton. We'll have to just try and defend this, get to halftime. They send it in. The header's on. It goes wide, and it will bounce out and should be the final touch. As Barrett touches it up, they'll blow the whistle, and we go in 1-0. We let up... Seems to be the theme. We always let up a goal in like the first 5 minutes, and then we're chasing. We haven't been able to get any shots really on net, so we got to try and make a better kind of thought, more of an intention to get into the box and get some good shots in, challenge this goalkeeper, see if we can draw one back here against Bolton in the second half. But right now we go to halftime. It's 1-0. Harney steps over, it gets it to Romano, who's looking for Lecante. Lecante looks for someone in the middle, but it's blocked before Aldaharni could get to it. And Bolton is on the wing. Adebola closes it down. He'll have to retreat. They cross it into the middle to Murphy. Murphy steps over, gets around Aldaharni. Long shot off the post. We survive again. Luckily, that post is playing a good defense today when we are able to clear. Not nearly enough, though, as Lecante tries to get it to Barrett and turns it over. Murphy gets it off again to O'Neill, into the middle to Magnuson, and it's wide of the net, and we survive the pressure from Bolton as they counter after we lose the ball. It goes wide, and it's still 1-0. Billy Hughes gets the ball, looks for Barrett in the middle. Barrett drives, takes a long shot. Whoa, look at Barrett, put it in the net. Oh, to tie this one up, the long goal from the little Frenchman sends us tied in the 75th minute, 1-1. We weren't able to get into the box, so we decided to go with the long shot, and Barrett laces one into the net. Morecambe FC answer. Gets it past the defender, right into the top corner, past the diving goalkeeper. Oh, look at the little Frenchman go. We finally break through. I think that might be our second shot of the game, and Barrett's able to bury it. 1-1. Park wins the ball back, gets it off to Dubois. Dubois on to Gomez. Gomez will make a run. Can he get any further? He gets it off to Henry. Henry looks for Park. Park takes it on the strike and hits the post. Oh, a great opportunity to get another one right after the first. Sorbrick gets it off to Dubois, off to Henry. Henry tries to get off, looks for Gomez. Gomez leaves it off to Dubois. Dubois around the defense, gets it off to Gomez. Gomez in the box, takes the strike, and it's going to be deflected and out for a corner. As Morecambe FC in the final 20 minutes of the game have really turned up the pressure and put another one on net. Romano sends it in. Lecante can't get there before it's punched out. Adebola gets it, sends it on, and over the net. Tried to get it before the keeper could return, but they'll blow full time, and that'll do it for us here. We pull one back with Barrett sending in the long strike, and we tie the game 1-1 here against Bolton in the League One matchup. So, Bolton get 10 shots, 3 on target. We split pretty much the possession. We have 8 shots, 4 on target, most of those coming in the last 20 minutes or so. We didn't really play particularly well to start the game, but we finished well. Barrett gets the 1 goal and an 8.8. Aldaharni a 7.1. Awazi a 7.4. Lecante a 7.5. Magnuson a 7.3. Adebola a 7.0. Sorberg a 7.1. Dubois a 7.2. Gomez a 6.4. Henry a 6.5. Romano a 7.0. Park a 7.1, Billy Hughes a 7.9 with the 1 assist, and Sarek a 7.9, and that'll do it for us here against Bolton on the road. So we will get into our second game of the episode against Mansfield Town, and as we mentioned earlier, if you are a fan of Mansfield Town, make sure to check out Salt and a Foot. He does a great youth series with Mansfield Town, similar to this one, similar to the ones that you've seen with Cutsy and Sparring DK. So I'll leave a link down in the description, so make sure you check him out. And we'll go with our same starting lineup for this, the 4-3-3 with Dubois in the middle instead of Barrett. Like I said earlier, we're probably going to rotate them since they're about equal, get them both some playing time. So we'll get this game underway here against Mansfield Town. And we'll get this game underway.
More now on Morecambe from Alan Smith. From the manager's point of view, Martin, it's not been acceptable the way that they've been playing.
Billy Hughes off to Dubois, gets it into Aldaharni. Aldaharni holds up, gets it back to Dubois, looks for someone to make a run. He gets a little bit of a lane and puts it towards the net, but it goes wide. Romano gets it ahead to Sark, who runs onto the ball quickly, gets it up to Park. Park holds up, looking for Aldaharni. Aldaharni can't get around the defender, but gets it on to Park, who takes a strike and puts it in for another goal against Mansfield Town. 1-0 Morecambe FC early in this game, 10 minutes in. We've had a couple of shots go over the bar, and we finally put one in with Park taking a strong strike right from the edge of the box. A good pass from Aldaharni, and Park rockets that one in. What a play from the young American. He comes in. He's been our leading scorer every year, and he doesn't stop here. He puts one into the top corner, and it's 1-0 Morecambe FC off the strong leg of Park, who puts it into the net to get this League One game started. Out for a corner from Morecambe FC, Aldaharni will be there. He'll send it into the middle. Billy Hughes can't get to it before it's punched out by the keeper. Aldaharni settles it, gets it off to Lecante. Lecante fights off the defense, gets it to Sark. Sark tries to get around the defense. Lays it off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni takes it on the strike and puts it into the net for a second goal against Mansfield Town. And Morecambe FC's offense is rolling. Sark lays it off to Aldaharni, and he puts it into the top of the net on his first touch. What a play by Aldaharni to get this one. And Globe Arena is rocking as the offense gets going. Sark dribbled around, tied up the defenders, found a little lane for Aldaharni, lays it off to him, and the first touch strikes into the net with that right leg, puts it in for another goal. Sorberg off to Magnuson. Magnuson on to Lecante, who gets it on to Romano. Is he on sides? He is. Gets it off to Park in front of the net, and it'll be a third goal. A second one for Park as he puts in a second here in the first half. It's 3-0 Morecambe FC, and it's now in danger of the hat-trick time for Park. Let's see if he can grab one. I don't think we've had too many in this series, but Mansfield Town is looking like they're going to get outclassed here by Morecambe FC. Park sitting right in front of the net, just launches it in before the defender can react, and it's a second one for Park. Conte gets it up to Aldaharni. Aldaharni sends it on to Sark. Sark in the middle of the field tries to make a run. Looks for Billy Hughes on the outside. Billy Hughes puts on the brakes, tries to get around, gets it off to Sark. Sark taken down in the box, and it'll be a penalty. And another opportunity for Morecambe FC to hang one on Mansfield Town. He'll try and argue, but Sark taken down as he tries to make the turn in the box. He'll line it up here. And it goes in and beats the keeper. Sark with another goal. Puts it in for the fourth one of the year. And it's now 4-0 Morecambe FC here against Mansfield Town in the first half. Sark easily puts it in. The goalkeeper tries to react, but doesn't get wide enough. Just gets it wide enough to beat the keeper and into the back of the net for another goal. Tom breaks it up, gets it up to Sorberg. That'll be the final touch, though, as we go into halftime. All Morecambe FC, it's 4-0. Hopefully we can keep the clean sheet. We got to try and get one of those for Awazi so we can get him back on form, get him into the clean sheet season. But we'll go in halftime, and it's all Morecambe FC, 4-0. Butcher gets it up to White. White off to McDonald, who gets it wide, right into the middle of the box, and it goes wide of the net. First build-up for Mansfield Town. They get it in, but it luckily goes wide, and we keep the clean sheet. Still 4-0. Magnuson gets it up to Henry. Henry on the Park. Park looks for Aldaharni. Can he get around the defender to make the score? He makes a rush. Finds a little bit of a shot. Oh, and he'll send it off the post. Just tried to get it on net, and Aldaharni puts in another one. It's now 5-0 Morecambe FC here against Mansfield Town. It's an absolute shellacking here against Mansfield Town and the Stags. The Shrimp are rolling offensively. What a good play. Aldaharni gets around the defense, finds a little bit of a lane. Sark drags back the defender. He puts it on net and just bangs it right off the post into the net for another one. Actually takes a deflection off the defender. Got a little bit of a help there, but it's still 5-0 Morecambe FC. Final build-up for Mansfield Town. They'll send one across. Hawazi will save it. He'll hold on to it, and they'll blow full time, and this one's over. It's a 5-0 schlubbing for Morecambe FC. Hawazi keeps the clean sheet. The offense was clicking, and we'll take the win here at the Globe Arena. Really good on form offensively. 13 shots, 6 on target, 53% of the possession. We only allow 5 shots for Mansfield Town, only 2 on target. Sarek with the 1 goal and the 1 assist will get a 9.4. Fuentes a 6.4. Park with 2 goals, a 9.1. Kimo Miro, 6.7. Billy Hughes, 7.1. Romano, an 8.7. Dubois, a 7.7. Awasi, a 7.5. Lacante, a 7.8. Magnuson, an 8.1. Adabola, an 8.2. Sorberg, a 7.3. Aldaharni with the 1 goal and 2 assists gets a 9.2. Colin Henry, a 6.3. And that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So, Kleber Menez has been sold for $230,000, adding $150,000 to our budget. And Moses has been sold for $65,000 and $40,000 to our budget. And we have a loan offer for Moritz Suarez for a loan for Paris FC. We will go ahead and accept that. See if we can get him out on loan so he can grow a little bit out there at Paris FC. So Mason has been loaned out. And we have a loan offer for Richardson. So Joel Richardson, we will accept this, see if we can get him out on loan. We are a little stacked up in the midfield, so we want to make sure he can grow, maybe be a good center forward for us here in the future. So Moritz Suarez, the loan move was rejected by Paris FC. So the loan move for Joel Richardson has been rejected, but we do have another offer for Moritz Suarez for another loan to Fortuna Köln. I butchered that. I know it's a third-tier German team, so we will go ahead and accept that, get him out for a 1-year loan, hopefully. So Suarez has been loaned out, and we do have a transfer offer for Romano, but we're going to go and reject that. So that'll do it for us here in the month of August. The transfer window has closed, but unfortunately, Lacante has picked up an injury and will be out for 2 weeks with bruised ribs. So that'll do it for us here in this episode. The offense has definitely picked up here through August, so hopefully we can continue that run through September and hopefully make a run. We currently sit in 8th on the table. In the next episode, we will take on Charlton Athletic in the start of September, so we'll have to see how we can do there. Hopefully we can keep that offense rolling. I know they were a better side last year in League One, so hopefully it'll be a good contest. But guys, I want to thank you for watching the episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. This way you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And make sure you guys are commenting if you think we should change anything up with formations, or if you want to do any player upgrades, let me know. And until next time, guys, have a good one.